Every Star Wars fan is familiar with the exhilarating fight between Obi Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader. After an intense battle, the fight between Vader and his former master ended with one fateful leap as Vader was cut down trying to flip over the head of Kenobi in an attempt to strike him from behind. This victory is universally credited to Obi-Wan Kenobi finding and maintaining the high ground, which put Vader in a nearly impossible to win scenario. However, what if Vader had used a different weapon during this fight, or surprised Kenobi with a second lightsaber as he leapt over his head? In today's video, we will look at 3 ways that Vader could have defeated Obi-Wan Kenobi by utilizing different weaponry. The first option Vader had to surprise Obi-Wan was to dual-wield the lightsaber of the recently defeated Jedi Master Kit Fisto. Vader had shown strong capabilities wielding 2 blades and could have used the extra pressure to try and overwhelm Kenobi. Kenobi would likely have recognized the lightsaber of his fallen comrade Kit Fisto and been overwhelmed both in the fight by both blades and also emotionally overcome with grief and sadness. Vader also could have saved the surprise for when he was leaping over Kenobi, igniting and throwing the secondary saber, forcing Obi-Wan to block and allowing Vader to land safely behind him. This would have provided the high ground to Vader and ensured certain victory. The second option was to wield the lightsaber of Sidious's former apprentice, Count Dooku. Dooku's weapon has a distinct curve to its hilt, which would have altered the course of the fight, even if it had initially played out exactly the same. The curved hilt alters attack angles from the lightsaber, and Vader was already well familiar with the unique and powerful weapon. In addition, with Dooku's curved hilt, Vader would have landed a glancing blow to Kenobi as he leapt over him. His lightsaber missed slightly because he had a straight hilt, proving once again just how powerful and deadly the curved hilt of Count Dooku truly was. The third weapon Anakin could have utilized was a tactical M4 5.56mm assault rifle with an M203 mounted grenade launcher. The M4 carbine is an air-cooled, gas-operated, magazine-fed carbine that is used extensively by the United States Marine Corps Combat Unit as their primary infantry weapon. The M4 has a semi-automatic and 3-round burst firing mode, and the M203 grenade launcher can be mounted on the lower hand guard of the carbine. With an effective range of 500 meters, using this weapon would have provided Anakin with a significant range advantage, allowing him to fire 5.56mm rounds at Obi-Wan while remaining safe from Obi-Wan's lightsaber. The M206 grenade launcher would have been an effective counter to the high ground, as the explosion would have forced Obi-Wan to change his location. A 3-round burst of 5.56mm ammunition is extremely difficult to dodge, and any attempt at deflecting the bullets would not deflect them, but instead turn them into deadly shrapnel. Had Anakin wielded the M4 tactical assault rifle, he would have defeated Obi-Wan on Mustafar and fulfilled his master's wishes, leading him on a path to become the most powerful and fearsome Sith Lord the galaxy had ever known. But what do you think? What weapon would you have chosen while fighting an opponent who has the high ground? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching.